Today I'm going to continue on the Makiwara. Now I've already done the one in which we built the Makiwara, this one in particular. Now I'm going to show you the proper use of the Makiwara, how to hit it right, how to hit it correctly. The object of this is to strengthen up your wrist and to make it so you can deliver a very powerful strike without damaging your hand, your wrist, your forearm, your elbow, your shoulder, or anything else. To do it differently will either not develop the things you need, or worse, it will cause irreparable damage to you. All you need is this, some time, a bit of patience. I want to get my distance. I put my hand right where I want to strike. Notice my elbow is down. It's not on the side. I'm not going to twist my hand. The object of this is to develop my strike. So from here, I've got it in tight. It's tucked in tight. Shoulder is in this position. And now I want to make sure I'm in the right position as far as my feet are concerned. So what I'm going to do is simply lift my foot, and I see I'm very strong in this position, put my foot back down. In this position, I am having problems with my lower back, so I'm going to shift my back foot. When I do shift my back foot and make the strike, I want to make sure that my weight is even and I'm straight, because after I make my strike, I am most probably going to want to move. And if all of my weight's on the front foot, that's not good for you. You can't move that way. You actually have to shift back to your back foot before you can make another move, unless you want to fall straight on your face. Here, I want to be properly balanced. The traditional way that I was taught was to start from this position, shift my body, and strike the Makiwara, solar plexus height. This is the way I was taught, drawing this one back with power, same time as my backhand is coming forward, in this manner. That is the way, the traditional way of doing it. What about actual having to move and hit, actually having to fight? So our hands are usually up. You have many different ways of having your hands up. Ours is to keep our hand along the side of our head to protect us from being struck from the side. And the front hand, we can use it to parry, pop things down, move it. This is our blocking, this is our striking hand. So from here, I step, shift, drop, and I'm going to let the hand come out and strike. I'm striking as best as possible with the first knuckle. This way the wrist bones will cause the second knuckle to rock into it. So from here, a slight step. Notice the backhand came back. From here, I hit. Comes back. Now when the hand comes back, you don't want to drop it and then bring it up. That leaves you wide open for counter striking. So when I make the strike, I'm going to hit. My hand could be anywhere along in here. And bring it straight back, acting as a possible parry, possible foil against an incoming strike, another incoming strike. We're trying to develop the knuckles with a small amount of movement, proper twisting of the hip, proper placement of the feet. I hope that you're being taught how to duck, bob, weave, how to slip punches. This is very critical in your movements. A lot of times you may want to actually step off, shift in this manner, dropping your head, coming underneath as something comes at you, dropping under it, moving the back foot, and striking. You can do all of these fancy little things. What you're interested in is developing your wrist, your striking power. You don't want to damage your knuckles. You don't want to damage the skin. So, if you've been hitting it 10 times, at the end of the 10th one, rest a little bit. Just wait. Let the skin cool down. Do another set of 10. Whenever your knuckles start to get red or start to heat up, you want to be toward the end of it. But if you damage your knuckles, if you damage the skin, your training will have to cease at that point. So go until you get the redness or the heat in your knuckles, and then stop for that day. The next day, go for that number, try to get some more. Continue building up until you can, in sets of 10, make 100 strikes a day. I'm not trying to tell you how to do what you're taught. I'm just trying to show you how to properly strike the Makiwara. And that's all this is about. You built it, now use it. This is the proper way to use your Makiwara. And have fun while you're doing it.